Happy Friday. We are going to do some floor work today. And if you have a ball, grab it. If you have any mini bands, grab those. And light ankle, wrist weights. And I'm going to start with these on my feet, or my ankles, not my feet. I'm Maeve. And I'm going to do my best. I'm Maeve, and I'm going to do my best to be a good counter today. You know, I'm not very proud of my counting skills. But today, I'm going to be a good counter. Lie all the way down. I like this bottom arm extended. It doesn't matter which side you're on. Legs are long. Get really long from your hands to your feet. And then bring this top arm around and brace. And then you can't see because I'm wearing a sack today, but you're going to lift your bottom ribs and waistline energetically off the floor so that you're not just collapsing down. You're lifting up, and this hand is going to help you. So before we even go anywhere, we're already working. Both legs are straight. Spine is long. Top leg is floated up off the bottom leg. Point the toes actively to energize. Now, just a little lift. And it's little. It's not like your full range of motion. It's just a couple inches up and down. And you're not releasing all the way down. You're releasing to a point where you're still working. So leg stays up all the time.
I could be the CEO just like a Robin Fenty, and I'ma be there for you cause you on my team, girl. Don't ever think you ain't had these dream, girl. They wanna pit us against each other when we succeed, and for no reasons. They wanna see us end up like we were Gina
again.
Girl. Princess or queen, tomboy or king. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top.
Good. Now you're gonna hold the leg up. You're gonna glide it in, take it back out. So it's like you're taking your toes to the bottom. Of course, you can do all this without any ankle weights. Yeah, two more. Hold it in. Knee comes down and up. Stabilize your center. Woo. Again. Extend that leg back out. Bottom leg lifts. Lift. Top leg stays, bottom leg lifts. Try not to crush your bottom rib cage into the floor. So I start to find myself doing like a little mini crunch here, and I want to fully extend so that I just re-lengthen myself back out.
Good, so them hoes try me, they try me. This is Martin Luther King in the club, getting dubs. With a bad business is saying that she down for whatever. In the back of his mind,
8 more, let's go. 8.
She knows, and I know she knows, and I know she knows.
Hold it, up on the elbow, legs come down, forward and open. You know I'm totally gonna screw up this sequence. And I really thought it out this morning. Like, don't screw it up, I thought. Remember it. I'm still probably going to screw up the second side. And you're just going to have to deal with it. If I don't, come on. Ooh. Good. Bend both knees. Come up. You're going to lean forward, kind of like right hand. I'm sorry, not right. Whatever your top hand is in line with that bottom knee, the other arm is going to come out. So you've got like a little extension here. I'm scooping up. I know you can't see that because of my moo-moo. Back foot's going to come up. Lift. Lift.
she knows, and I know she knows, and I know she knows. Well, alright. I can't be what you want from me. Well, alright.
Yes. Yes. I am quite sure that we can do 8 more. Let's go. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it around to the other side. Lie all the way down. Get long, get long, get long. Maybe stretch both arms. We're going to do exactly the same thing we did on the first side. Stretch the toes away, and then top hand is going to stabilize. Pick up that top leg. Really kind of find where you're fully rooted on the side of your hip. And then it's small, small. Yeah. I feel like initially, for me, this doesn't feel like much. And I'm like, why did I want to do this again? And then I remember that as I'm here, it starts to add up. And also, I get out of it what I put into it. So I'm checking in with the position of my spine, with the strength of the bottom leg, with the truth of my movement. Am I fully engaged? Am I fully connected? Or am I just kind of going through the paces here? Again. Good. Hold that leg out. Knee. Toes to knee. Try not to squash that bottom rib cage into the floor. So this arm is really stabilizing, but so are all those muscles around your spine to keep yourself stable. And it's fine to move around a little bit. It's not just fine, it's like it's a good thing. Like you don't want to be rigid, but you don't want to be just like passive and absorbing the movement by moving somewhere else, right? 4 more, please. I shouldn't have brought attention to my counting. Bring the foot in, knee comes down, lift it up. Yes. I'm going to explain to you my problem with counting. I have other things to think about. So sometimes I count on my fingers, but I really want to be immersed. But I know I'm doing this for you, not for me. When the song doesn't switch over, there's an automatic 8 count. I know exactly where we are. When the song switches over, I'm like, missed. I just missed, right? We're not going to die if we don't do the exact same amount on both sides. I promise you. Last one. Oh, extend it. Bottom leg up. Whew. I lost my center there for a second.
When you're low, keep it high like flame. Can make your whole life change. Just a bomb body, yeah, but there is plain. Eliante with a bust down.
Get long, get long, get long. So my feet start to sneak forward here, like forward this way. And I really have to kind of check in with where I am. 4, 3, 2, beautiful. Bend the knees, come up. Top arm reaches a little bit forward, so you've got this nice little pitch. Think about being in like a strong plank here. I'm tensing my hands. I'm on my fingertips. You're welcome to be on your palms. For me, this gives my elbows a little bit more kindness. Back foot's gonna lift. Notice my range of motion, I feel like on this side is so much less. It's okay. And I'm going to be okay with it, because if I try to match it to my first side, I'm going to bend my low back, I'm going to arch my low back, and I'm going to try to compensate to get the leg there, and it's not going to be a true range of motion. It's not going to be a truthful movement. So instead, I'm just going to stay the path, do the work, belly back,
make me water, make me sweat, make me
Yes.
harder, make me lose my breath, make me water.
Couple more.
Actually, yeah, we definitely had too much
Last
tequila
one.
because I don't know why.
Beautiful.
I'm just blocked.
All right.
Bye.
So I'm gonna go a little bit on an angle here. So it's like, I'll start here. It's like a diamond shape here. You're gonna use your hands. Again, I like fingertips because I don't like to rest on my elbows or my shoulders. And this keeps me a little bit more activated. Mostly because my shoulders and my elbows especially are a little wonky and I'm susceptible to resting in the joint instead of staying strong there. So we've got this diamond shape. We're gonna lift up. You're gonna lift your leg. So yesterday, I had to go to the doctor. We got a little vascular procedure that didn't take the first time, hence my ace bandage in case you see it. And then after that, I was changing my shirt in the car, and I like did something to my upper back, like popped a rib or something. And when I woke up in the middle of the night uncomfortable, I was like, I'm not working out tomorrow. I'm not doing it. And then this morning I woke up and I was like, I put on my sports bra and my shoulder felt and my back felt a little better. And I was like, did I pop it back in? Needless to say, I decided to regroup on what I was planning on doing today, but continue to do something. And I'm only, what are we, 10 minutes in? I feel like a new person. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you gotta rest. I'm not saying that you should always do things. That's not my point. My point is that I feel better doing something.
Been a shy guy all of my life. We should change that. Pull up the Maybach and bend your lay back. Let's engage that. Don't delay that. You're like my needle. Life's a haystack. Friends they can leave.
Last 4. Let's go. 4 and 3. 2. Beautiful. Now, bend your elbows. I like fingers away from me, like pointing to the sides, but you're gonna decide. When I do this, I'm gonna kind of hug my elbows in a little bit, and I'm gonna pick my legs up. Now, I've tipped to the back side of my sitting bones. You don't need to be on the front side of the sitting bones. It's fine to be back. And then we're gonna, like it's like a push and a pull. So you're gonna push one leg away, and you're gonna pull the other one in. We're in that same diamond shape. Ooh.
Please obey that, don't delay that, my love, why lie? Been a shy guy all of my life. We should change that, pull up the Maybach.
Yes, you could also do this on your forearms if that feels better to you. I kind of like this shoulder work for me. I always need more postural work on shoulder retraction. Oh my goodness. Last 2, let's go. Each side, sorry. 2 each side. Oh! Yes. Mini ball, if you have one, a yoga block or a foam roller would also work. We're using it as a platform. Bridge your hips up. I'm gonna keep my ankle weights on. If it feels like it's too much, of course, just take them off if you're using them. Find where you feel centered here. Knees are bent. Maybe your hands come up to your knees and kind of give you a marker of where you want to be. This requires a little more balance work. So if you feel like you're going to roll off, of course, if you're in a block, you should be fine. But if you're on a ball, it's a little more rolly. As you can see, I'm kind of rolling all over the place. But I kind of like that work. Foam roller will be a little more stable. If you're not, the arms are just to your side. I really like this marker. With my arms straight, I'm not bringing my knees any closer into my chest than the extension of my arms. Last 2 each side, so 4 in total. Last 2 in total. Last one. Yes. Beautiful. Feet come down. Bridge up. A block or a ball will work. Foam roller maybe, depending if you put it like the narrow way. You're going to squeeze on this apparatus. Little lift. Little lift. You can have your arms at your side. You can have your hands toward the sky. You can have your hands overhead, your arms overhead. I'm going to let you choose where you feel best. Go 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Arms come alongside your body, bend your elbows, press your elbows down, firm your shoulders down, keep the squeeze on the ball. Shift into your right foot, left leg extends out, bring the left foot in. Right leg out, bring it in. You have not put your hips down. Four, 3, last 2. Yes, bring it down. Knees in, ball in, behind your back, middle of your back, like middle of your shoulder blades. The lower it is, so you can go mid-back, that's going to be a little more challenging. The closer to your butt you get with the ball, the harder it's going to be. So you have that information, do with it as you want. Curl the shoulders up. Reach the fingers forward. Shorten. Pubic bone to belly button. Belly button to sternum. We pulse. Exhale. Now I cued that shortening before the movement, because it's that contraction that pulls you up. You don't contract here because you're coming up. You come up because you're contracting. Hold it up. Take it over to the right. Lift, lift. So now you're shortening that cavity, but you're pulling across your body, your oblique system. Go 8, 7. Hold it up, come through center. Hold. Renegotiate your foundation, your feet, your hips. Left, pulse. Both arms are straight. Come back to center. Sit all the way up. Extend the legs out. Reach forward. Rise up. Bend your knees. Good, roll back. Hopefully that ball didn't move. If it did, you're just gonna fix it. You're gonna reach overhead. Control that extension. Bring it back up. Reach up. Extend the legs forward. So the less momentum we use here, the more work, but the more control. And hopefully that ball doesn't go popping off. It's natural if it moves a little bit, but we're not trying to like whip ourselves up. Right here, take that little pause. Lift off. Extend the legs.
Say yes or say no.
Baby girl, I'm the man from the big VA. Won't you come play round my way? And listen to what I gotta say. Timberlane, don't you know I am the man? Rock shows here to Japan. Have people shaking my hand. Baby girl, better known as Ali. Give me goosebumps and hot beat. Make it play haters, but
My ball is like a millimeter to the wrong side. I think I got it right back where I need it. No, it's actually still off a little to the right.
If I let this go, you can tell nobody. I'm talking about nobody. Are you responsible? Boy, I'm gonna watch my back, 'cause I'm not just hit back. Is it my goal? Is it your goal? Sometimes I'm good at
Tons of control here.
say yes or say no. 'Cause I really need somebody. Tell me you need somebody. You can tell nobody. I'm talking about nobody. I hope you're responsible.
This is your last one.
Boy, I'm gonna watch my back, 'cause I'm not just hit back. Is it my goal? Is it your
Yes,
goal?
so good.
Say yes or say
So nice. Come off the ball.
no. Tell me you need somebody.
All right, I'm gonna take off my weights. I thought about keeping them on, but I think I will get crushed. Mini band. Above your knees.
Is it my goal? Is it your goal? Sometimes I'm good at good. Right now I'm not.
Elbow is down. Bridge, like side bridge up here. So there's this really strong action. So if you think about bridging, this is a side bridge or side plank, but I like the idea of side bridging because there's a sense of lifting, right? Top hand's gonna come onto your hip, or it can reach up, whichever gives you like a better line of energy. Top knee is gonna be up the entire time. It never comes all the way down. We're gonna lift.
California, much like Arizona, my eyes don't shed tears, but boy they pour when I'm thinking about you. Oh no, 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 I've been thinking about you. You no, 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 I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do you? Or
Yeah.
do you not think so far ahead?
Last one. Come through center.
Think about forever. Ooh.
You're gonna bring your forearms down. They can be stacked here. You're gonna bring your same leg that was just moving, because I didn't give you right or left, I might have, but your top leg is now your top leg again. Lift.
No, I don't like you, I just thought you were cool enough to kick it. Got a beach house I could sell you in Idaho. Since you think I don't love you, I just thought you were cute. That's why I kiss you. Got a fighter jet, I don't get to fly it, though I'm lying down.
4,
thinking about you.
3, 2, knee down, arms come up to straight. That same leg is moving. Bring it out to the side, hold it out. Lift, lift, lift. Little pulse. Try not to dump into the other hip.
Do you not think so far ahead? 'Cause I've been thinking about forever. Ooh.
And done. Beautiful. Flip it around. Second side. Side bridge. Knees are stacked. I know this all just looks like a big tent. I'm like tired before I even start the second side.
I remember, how could I forget how
How you feel?
You know you were my first time, a new feel. It will never get old, not in my soul, not in my spirit.
3, 2, yes. Come through center, forearms are down. That leg that was just moving is again your moving leg. Lift, lift. Up to straight arms. Knee comes down. I probably could have brought the knee down first. This is almost it. Take that leg out. Pulse. Pulse. Woo. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Stretch it back. So good.
Give it time, give it time.
Okay, band off.
'Cause this ain't no race, no. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Right foot's gonna come forward.
Just realize
Let me officially get my band all the way off.
saw what you make.
There we go.
Truth and lies.
Do not just collapse into your hips. Push into the front foot, engage the back hip. You're gonna move in and out a few times.
You and me, believe we stand for something. But who said something?
You're gonna shorten your stance up just a bit and then rise up. Hands behind your head. Take that right elbow toward the inner ankle. Come up, turn open. Come around.
Yeah, I said I don't wanna do this again. No, no, no. See, this ain't the time to pretend. No, no, no. Yeah, you know I'll make it better if I can. I'll make it. Yeah.
Last one.
I don't wanna do this again. No, no, no. Yeah, yeah.
Come through center.
Say you know.
Straighten both legs, just bow down.
Yeah, I don't mean to hurt you.
And then left foot comes forward, right knee is down.
Nobody's
Doesn't need to be crazy deep here. Engage the right hip to come forward. Control it. Push into that front foot so you're catching yourself. You saved my life.
I don't wanna do this again. No, no.
Rise up.
See, this ain't the time to pretend.
Left elbow.
Yeah,
Good.
you know I'll make it better if I can. I'll make it. Yeah. 'Cause I don't wanna do this shit again. No, no, no. Ooh, yeah. Another day.
Last two.
Day. Another day. I see your face. I see your face. See your face. Yeah, yeah. See you and me.
Come again through center.
We stand for
Wide leg.
something.
Forward fold. And walk your feet in toward each other. Good. Now, bend the knees just a little bit. Start to round the back. Drag yourself up. Stand all the way up tall. Reach the arms up. One time, it's like you're a candy cane. Start with the fingers. I'm gonna actually go sideways. That's a sound effect. Rolling down. Neutralize the spine as much as you can. And then roll it back up. Like candy cane yourself. Take a breath in, inhale. Exhale. You're done. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful weekend. My pants are caught on my ace bandage.